So, guys, again, really excited to have you here. Guys, the U-Rangs, for those of you just joining us, up-and-coming metal band, predicted to reshape the heavy metal scene as everybody knows it. The meaning behind the name, that's a question that's bouncing around a lot. Tell us a little bit about that.
The U-Rangs. Growing up, my parents didn't let me watch very much TV, but I always got to catch the Addams Family. And I took a lot of inspiration from the character Lurch. He had this song that he sung, I think it was like one of the Halloween episodes, and it was like they'd knock on the door and he'd go, U-Rang, and like, that's pretty metal for like a, it was on at like 8 in the morning.
Addams Family is like definitely a big inspiration on our music.
Big metal. And the Monsters, but we couldn't really incorporate a song from
particularly
the
Monsters. Eddie Monster, definitely.
Okay.
Especially my vocals.
But, yeah, definitely Lurch.
So you have a little bit of film love there.
Yeah. Mainly just for the Addams Family. Okay. Nothing else really. Like, because it's pretty like dark.
It's like metal. It's like
and
metal.
like if
metal was a TV show.
And if you like look at Lurch, like he is like 97% metal. He's got like a little tiny heart, but like it's only for the Addams Family. Because he's the butler. He's not really part of the family, but he is. Yeah. And that's like as metal as you're probably ever gonna get.
Yeah. He's their Alfred, so to speak.
Yeah, but Alfred, he ain't metal.
He's nowhere.
Well, so we know about the new single, Acid Bath, coming out. Hasn't been released yet. Anything else in the works, guys, going on at Tanqueray Studios?
Well, we finished up Acid Bath, like the recording of that, so we're gonna put that out. We started working on this tune. We're both super into like meat, just like
carnivores,
meat, like biting meat, just tearing flesh with our teeth.
Ground
so
beef.
we want to pay tribute to meat, and our favorite meat is cow.
Well, obviously,
because steak.
Yeah, and beef.
Steak,
any beef,
bacon. Chicken wings all come from a cow.
Raw ground beef.
And those are my favorite foods, so...
Buffalo wings, that's right. Yeah.
So we wrote Black Metal Bessie. It's a tribute to them. It's a tribute to both cows and like a lot of black metal bands. Like Opeth. Really channeling Opeth.
Yeah, we really wanted to go like Norwegian on this track. That real deep stuff. Like, we're not going to wear any makeup because that's kind of like...
It's kind of like...
about that,
it's pretty like suspect.
We want to keep it metal and not like...
We're not Kiss.
Yeah. Kiss was rad, and I mean, lick it up, but like, it's not us.
That's what everybody's definitely talking about, is that you will, change the scene as we know it. How did you two...
We also wanted to incorporate cowbell in a metal song, and I think that we really...
This hadn't been done.
This hasn't been done before.
It's something we really wanted to do, and it's metal. Like,
if anyone's gonna find a way to make cowbell metal, it's the U-Rangs. Yeah. And we did it.
I think that's that's definitely what we're expecting from the U-Rangs, from all the buzz that's being generated in the heavy metal community. Any help from your parents, or like what is the effect your parents have had on this?
Man, my mom's such a bummer. Always trying to like tell me like I can't play metal and like get a life, and I'm like, man, I am metal. Like, this is my life, like, I don't know, like, she's always just trying to like, I don't know, dampen the mood, or just like rain on the parade.
Well, like, my mom died in a blimp and my dad's like 12, so he's definitely just not helping the situation at all. He's a bum, man. He just kind of sits around and all he drinks is like Bud Light Lime mojitos. Like, that's all he wants to do with his life. And I want to play metal, and he give me some of your metal money. But like, he doesn't understand, man. Metal's not about the money. Metal's about the metal, about the music, about metal music.
All he wants to do is like get money off our band. Like, he's betting on our success just so he can go out and buy like old Deanna or like old Milwaukee. Just get tooped, and like we're not. That's like, we're all about the music.
What seems like, what I'm hearing, guys, really is that you guys were brought up in this world of metal, and everybody was brought up in this world of wrong. So, really interesting that you guys were able to, burst through that blood.
Yeah, but like way less wimpy than that, man. Like, world is pain, whatever, man. But like we just tough through it.
It's metal.
That's what metal does. Metal is as metal does.
So we do have all this buzz. You know, Urang is going to reshape the metal community. There's also the other side. You know, a lot of people with the old schools for favorites, such as like Slayer, stuff like that. There has been some threats bouncing around. I know you guys, you try to keep that on the down low, but let's dig that up and sift through it. What worms we find?
Well, like you said, Slayer. Like I'm a big Slayer fan.
God hates us all.
And then that brother, Dave Lombardo, the drummer for Slayer, he came to one of our shows recently, and he attacked on stage. He actually broke a drumstick over my teeth.
Wow.
But doesn't matter. Doesn't hurt.
But you know how metal that is? Like, he took it like a man, and we kept playing, he kept singing.
I ate the rest of the drumstick. I just took it and I said, David, give me that drumstick, and I ate it. So
You wasn't going to eat it.
Me.
You took it.
Yeah.
Wow. So even some of your predecessors there giving you a little bit of competition. One side, that's a little worrisome, but on the other side means you're a threat, means you're metal. Now, a lot of people also, with the documentary coming out, and you guys are developing a show based around, your journey to the heavy metal kingdom. Do you think that using a different medium to promote your music is close to selling out?
No.
No.
Okay.
Is there more? I don't understand.
Okay.
What a question there.
So, what do you have, as a guiding staff for people making the transition from regular heavy metal into the Urangs?
Hold on to your butts.